Hey guys, it's me, 3D Elvis, and I'm trying something new. I'm not bored with the games that I've been playing, but I've gotten pretty far with the games that I've been playing rather quickly. So I'm like, hey, what other games can I play? Being a big fan of Jurassic World, I went to their main website and found some of the other games that the producers of Jurassic World make. One of those games being this one right here, which is the Flintstones. I loved the Flintstones when I was a kid, watching it in the morning and in the afternoon. I'm not old enough to see it when it first ran, but I saw it during every single rerun on the UHF channels. For those of you kids out there who don't even know what UHF channels are, watching it on the UHF channels. So it was pretty exciting. So I was like, hey, how bad can a game be that's about the Flintstones? So it's pretty cool. Here's what I like about it. It's very similar to the Family Guy and the Simpsons in the fact that you're creating a giant city. The thing that's a little bit different about it, not only are you creating a giant city, but it's like The Sims, you have your own little house also. So here's the Flintstones house. So far I got the main living space with a kitchen built out there, a bedroom, and a bathroom so far. So I have a couple of missions. Hey, sorry about the toes earlier, Fred. Oh, Fred and Barney got in a fight, and then they made up, because that's what Fred and Barney always do. Forget it, Barney, was an accident. Next time, let's just have Bam Bam do the holding. Hee. Alright, so episode 5. As I said, I'm very early on, so I just finished episode 5. I'm also trying, there we go, I just got the last piece needed to collect Fred Flintstone's Egyptian costume. So let's check this out. Get Fred's Egyptian costume. We got all the parts for it. We can do it now. Boom. 10 parts of the wings, 5 parts of those like Flintstones vitamins, and then 5 parts of the things that the mummies hold in their hands. So create. So now Fred is wearing his Egyptian costume. Let's turn the sound on here, shall we? Where's the settings? Oh darn, I forget where the settings are. Shop, not shop. Episode, here's settings down here. So let's turn some sound effects on. And some voices. We'll even turn the music on a little bit too. Alright. There we go. Kind of hearing music. Alright, so let's see. Now let's have Fred raise havoc in the costume. So let's do that. Fred Flintstone here. So that's going to take 6 hours. Oh, look at him floating. Pretty cool. Alright, so we have that. That's episode guide there. Alright, having Fred do all those good things. Barney now wants to get into a dance groove. So we're going to let Barney go dance next to the jukebox. Alright, so Barney's dancing. A little rewards sometimes, but they cost golden rocks. I'm not going to use the golden rocks, but I am going to go back to the town. Now here's the town view. Pretty cool. So right down here in the middle of the screen is the Flintstones house. Right next to the Flintstones house is the Rubbles house, which I haven't figured out why Barney's still living in our house if he has his own house. The rock quarry that Fred and Barney live in. This one right here is the grocery store, the supermarket. This is a TV studio so that they can watch TV. Right next to this was just building. I had to build a basic house for one of the missions, build a city building. So that's what I just did there. So now I have a city building. You also have a water buffalo that goes around and waters all of the dry land. So here's another dry patch up here. So he's going to remove that in 30 seconds. And then over here is another building. I forget what this one is. This is JB Rockwoods. Okay, that's a clothing store. Alright, so now let's go back to our house and see if Wilma has a quest right now. Nope, Wilma's still sleeping. And Fred is raising havoc somewhere. I don't even know. Oh, there he is, out there in the middle of our property. So this is the whole property that you have. I'm guessing that eventually you'll be able to build a nice big house here and all that good stuff. If you go to the friends, your default friend is Bill. He's some really rich guy who lives in the next town over. which he's actually holding on to all the people, Pebbles included. One blue clam. Look at that. All right. He has Pebbles here, and he'll give us Pebbles back when Bedrock is safe again for us to have our children. So it looks like you're going to be able to put a pool out here, a sand pit. Looks like they have a little guest house for jamming out there. This house has 2 bedrooms. Nice big bathroom, 2 bedrooms, flat screen TV in the middle of the living area there. And nice kitchen and all kinds of other good stuff like that. So hopefully this is what my house will look like in the long run as well. These missions are fun in the beginning. They're pretty short, but then you wind up getting into a couple of hour-long missions like what I'm working on now, which is just like any other game like this. You do a couple of missions and you put it down for 6 hours and you can come back and you do some more missions. So I just wanted to just show you the start of my Flintstones world and follow me along as my Flintstones world keeps getting bigger and better and all that good stuff. So feel free to watch it, comment, like, please, subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter, and check out my other videos, The Simpsons, Family Guy, and also Jurassic World. So that's it for now. I will talk to you later, and peace.